Sorry folks, bit of a long video this one. It's my kind of summing up video of Bali, but hopefully it's worth watching. Tony's Travels 2023. Woke up one day in March, I think it was, had this idea. Tony, rent the house out, go travelling for a year. So that's what I'm doing. House is got, I'm doing. How's it going? All great. Before I left, it was a mixture of interest, expectation, apprehension, caution. But so far, it's been pretty good. So what's been good? The great thing, the people. People of Bali are absolutely fabulous. I've done silly things. I've handed over too much money. They've given me the money back. I don't bother asking. The people here are the most hospitable, most generous people you could ever come across. Truly fabulous, and that's been the highlight of Bali so far. Religion. It's a very religious country here, mostly Hindu, lots of Muslims and some Christians, but it's very Hindu dominated country here, all very peaceful, no problems, and I'll load some photographs in this video of temples and things like that. Let's touch on a big one. Safety, security, never once, not for a nanosecond, had any security issues whatsoever. Never felt unsafe, nothing. Walked out 12 o'clock at night on my own. If there are people about, they shout and say hello and hello. They see you white, they're banking on your English or you speak English, but never an issue at all. Safety, security, no problems whatsoever. When I arrived, like most people, I flew into the south. Denpasar, big city, typical big city, crazy busy. That was good, fine, it was okay. I only stayed there a couple of nights. I went to a place called Sahara, crazy tourist place. Went to Ubud, crazy tourist place. Went to an island off the coast called Gili Trawangan, also crazy tourist place. Did that for a couple of 2 or 3 nights in each place. It was great. Parties, restaurants, clubs, you know. I've been in the hospitality business all my life. How could I not do it? For me, the big difference between the north and the south is the north has nowhere near the amount of tourists. Still have tourists, but nowhere near as busy, far more peaceful, roads not as crazy, and without a doubt it's been the highlight of the trip for me. I've spent most of my time in the north, love it here, absolutely fabulous. Hotels, let's talk about hotels and accommodation for a while. I've stopped in pretty nice places, to be honest. You know, I've paid from like 10 quid a night to, I think the most expensive is 21 quid a night, and value for money. They've been fantastic. They're not flash tourist places I've stayed in, but they've been pretty nice, you know, nice clean bedrooms, clean bathrooms. Some of them have been, a couple of them have been beachfront, a couple of them had private pools, and you know, your private pools and your beachfront, you're about 20 quid a night. My average regular place, I've paid 20 quid a night, so I've probably paid overall an average of 15 quid. Safe, secure, clear, clean, great service, no problems whatsoever. Food for me, obviously all my life, played a big part in it. And it's playing a big part of this trip too. When I first arrived in the south particularly, I was hitting all the restaurants, all the clubs, all that kind of thing, as you do. Where I am now in the north, I've made it very much my focus to try and be the only white face in the place, and don't go reading anything into that. But I've been really trying to get with the locals, more photographs to follow. I've paid £1 for dinner, I've paid £2 because I've ordered it again. Go to fresh fish restaurants on the beach, pick your fish, cook it for you there and then. £3.50, £5, an expensive night, 6 quid, and then you eat like a pig, you struggle to eat it all. Food has been truly delicious. No barley belly, no upset tummy, anything like that. Absolutely fabulous. Don't believe half the nonsense, 99% of the nonsense they eat. Travelling on my own, few people expressed some concerns. Are you going to get mugged? This, that, whatever. Absolutely fine. You know, solo traveling, I've met lots of solo travelers here. I've met lots of female solo travelers here. Again, not a problem. And they've traveled far more extensively Indonesia than me. And they've gone to all kinds of places, so many I can't even remember. And they've said the same thing: safe, secure, no hassle, no nothing. Absolutely great. I haven't spoken to anyone, any female solo traveller, anyone who's had any problems at all. And certainly I haven't. So how would I sum Bali up? Great first choice. You know, I've gone on holidays to lots and lots of places. Am I an experienced traveller? No, not really. Not solo travelling, not going from place to place. When I first started off, I was changing hotel every 3 nights. I've now changed that to 7 nights. My lasting memories of Bali, the people, just the best. There's nothing else to say really. The food, the same. Culture, the same. You know, the ocean fronts are beautiful, the hotels are fabulous. Have I got any complaints at all? No, I'd have to work pretty hard. Budgets, you know, it's silly money here. The expensive thing is, of course, is getting out and getting back. But great, fabulous, lasting memories of Bali. Truly fabulous.